Hello and welcome to the Elisi Flow Mansion. Something I'm very proud of actually, and it's quite epic. These archways, we'll get to that at the end. And this is something I'm very proud of, mostly made of cobblestone. So this mansion is based on a real modern house, but it's not block for block. There are touches to it which are me. And for example, the lights underneath the floor, and a lot of the stuff inside was very tricky to do, but I'll get to that later on. Actually, we're going to start with the swimming pool. The only problem with building in this area is because it snows a lot, so there's a lot of snow gathers on top of the swimming pool and lounges, and sometimes it creates ice. But here you go. The swimming pool has underlighting. It has underlighting, and the sun protectors were actually quite difficult to make. I had to use string to attach the red and white colours. Here you go. It's very modern, as you can see. The first lounge area, and just a random anvil in the middle. So we go past the lounge area into the kind of a bar, basically a mini bar, and I guess it could be a place where you can make coffee and even alcoholic drinks. And here's the dining room with the a little library section here. It's quite a comfortable little corner. I should probably add a light somewhere to make it a bit too dark in that area there. And here is the playroom, where you have two pool tables. And you see the art there, the patterns are very modern, and the light system. And right at the end we also have an air hockey table. And that was quite simple to make. I just used ice and item frames around the side of it. We have another little dining room area. And this bit is the kitchen. This is probably one of the best parts of it, because it just looks like an authentic kitchen. But I actually used a railway track to create the illusion of an oven space. And here's your office. This is your little office space. I guess a TV could go in there. And you've got magic mushrooms are actually growing in that pot. The spiral staircase was very hard to do, and it's not entirely accurate. But the main thing is that you can actually get up there. And there you go, onto the second floor. It's very important to add plant pots, because it really does bring out each room. So here is just the lounge area, the main lounge area with a kind of library system and tables. And there's a big space there that I could actually add stuff, maybe at a later date. The view is quite striking, and this is probably the best room. Is your bedroom with the widescreen TV, and in fact maybe the bed needs to be a bit thicker. And then here is a balcony. So you can imagine waking up in the morning on a summer's day and just coming out onto the balcony and just with a cup of coffee or even a cigarette and just basically just taking in the view. Because I want, you know, this is your Elisi's mansion, so I want you to feel like you're there. This is yours, you know, this is your place. I'm just the architect, and I had good fun making it. You know, it took quite a long time to make, but it was worth it in the end. And again, there's quite a lot of space there that I could use for future creations. But here we're going to go into the closet. Sorry, not cupboard. The closet. As you can imagine, all your clothes will go there. And then we go into the bathroom. And I like the bath, the way the bath is made, because you can see the ice I've used at the end. Kind of looks like it's flowing off the end. You have levers to turn on hot and cold water. And this is the nearest thing I can get to a toilet. So yeah, a nice little bathroom there. There you go. That is your mansion, and it could be even better than that. I think there's some other ideas I've got to create and fill in the other spaces which are there. So you can imagine just sitting down and having dinner, a nice evening. But now we're going to go to the underground bunker. And this is hard to do. This is the hardest part to do actually, because I have to hollow out the ground, and then you'll see in a minute. We're gonna go the appropriate way through the archway, and I could add some flowers and trees in here as well. So imagine that there was a crisis and you had to go underground. Imagine there was a storm or a tornado. Your house is made of it's very strong foundation anyway, but this is where you go into the bunker. So the first area is a massive storage area. So you can imagine all your storage can go in there. You know, a couple of years of worth of storage. And then we have an air shaft there, some paintings, and a safe box. That's where all your money is. And documents can go there. And this is a massive bath, which is fitted straight underneath the actual swimming pool above. So it's a two-way system. You can see the water actually dripping from the swimming pool, because the blue is basically it's basically wool, so it's kind of dripping through it. This lounging area, you know, I like the underground lighting. I think I prefer that to the actual torches put in the corner. We have a little kitchen area and a microwave, and here is another bedroom area, and a TV. This is basically a poster of a TV that I managed to get. It looks very good, very real. You have another book area, and also a safe box there. And another pool table. I mean, I don't even know if you like playing pool, but just, you know. And this is the mini bar, which I'm quite proud of. You know, it's the end of the world. You know, you're probably going to get drunk, and this is the second bar of the mansion complex. And then the last room we have is where the generator is. So here we have a furnace and the generator for the whole complex. Your power source. This could probably be a generator for even more houses. And here is the water supply system. So this is like the factory of the house. And there you go. Again, there's more space. We have stuff in there. And we've come out and it's daylight, so we've managed to pass through day, night and day. You can see the snow gathered on top there. Which is the only thing that annoys me really, because I prefer it to be clear so you can see all the design. So this is the Elisi Flow Mansion, and this is the only building I've made in this world. It's not the same world as the one with the stadium and the pyramid train station. This is different. It's a city texture pack, and it's kind of a combination of the desert and snow, so it's kind of, you got the best of both worlds there. You got a dry desert, hot place, and also on the right you have a cold